Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy BrotherhoodHD here today. In today's video, there was a brand new game mode called Golden Plunder. And it's pretty much plunder, but instead of collecting money, you're collecting gold. So that's the only difference really, besides they increase the limit count in order to win from about $1 million all the way up to 5 mil. And this has kind of been an issue for a little bit, ever since it came back out on the last Friday, on the 22nd of this month. And apparently here, according to GamePer.com, multiple players are reporting that they've been kicked out of the Golden Plunder mode in Call of Duty Warzone over the last few days. In the Golden Plunder mode, players are tasked with collecting money scattered across the map, and the first team to reach a certain amount of money wins. So basically, instead of dollar bills or whatever it was, now it's just bars of gold. And a Reddit user by the name of Ryu posted on the Warzone subreddit that they've been booted out of every Plunder game they've played that day. In 3 matches, Ryu would receive lost connection error in the middle of a Golden Plunder game, and then gets kicked out. Other players have also been reporting the same issue in the Reddit thread. The issue appears to stem from the servers, and most likely a problem that only the developers can fix. And that's not going to be the case, because the developers, they can do the best they can, but they'll end up breaking something else. But back to the topic at hand here. Some players share that restarting their console or closing or reopening the game does sometimes fix the problem, but these reports are inconsistent. The issue appears to only happen with the Golden Plunder game mode. Well, nah, really? I would have never figured that out. The other game modes in Call of Duty Warzone seem to be working fine. It could be because Golden Plunder is a limited time game mode, so more players are flocking to the Golden Plunder mode before it goes away. And they also ended up increasing the player count from 100 players to 120 players, so they added an additional 20 players to this limited time mode. And I believe that is one of the main issues, that the fact that they increased the player count from 100 to 120, and that is going to be a major problem, because if you have 120 people playing on a server, the server is not going to be very sustainable, just because of the engine it's running off, and the engine is kind of been retweaked, reworked, slightly upgraded. But the thing is, though, it's like, I think it's been shown before that the Warzone map cannot hold up to 120 players. I think at one point there was an LTM where they pretty much cut the 120 players out and reduced it, I think, to less than 100. But it's been a minute since I've looked over that. I really can't remember what game mode that was. Probably it might have been Plunder when it first came out. And to be honest, it's like I know the servers are trash sometimes. The servers and hit detection can be wonky. And I did mention in the last video with the incident where this guy named Tricky Ricky ended up trying to finish off this guy with a finishing move, and the guy just pretty much got back up, slowly turned around, just shot him, and won the game, and the guy was mad. But that wasn't a bug. It was a bug, but people thought it was a hack, but it just turned out just to be a bug issue, which pretty much is another thing. Warzone has never been really stable, to be honest. The game has had a lot of issues ever since it launched, because with all the integration from Black Ops Cold War and the integration from Vanguard and adding and updating from Season 1 to Season 6 of Modern Warfare 2019. Then there's the freaking Black Ops Cold War season updates from Season 1 through 6. If I said 16 on Modern Warfare 2019, I'm sorry on that. And then Call of Duty Vanguard is currently on its 4th season right now, and they're doing the Reloaded thing right now. So that's going to be another thing that they're probably going to have to fix. Something's going to break in that Reloaded content, and they're going to have to fix something. And it's going to take them a fat minute before they even fix it. Just because of the fact that they're just... I know they're trying their hardest, and they're trying their best to make Call of Duty Warzone work and everything along the lines of that nature. But at the same time, it's just so much of a convoluted mess that you have 3 different games, well, 4 different games if you're counting Warzone, and they're running all off on the same engine for Warzone. You're going to run into a lot of problems and a lot of issues. And I think I've discussed this in a video somewhere before, or I've probably discussed it with a buddy of mine, but it's been a minute. So, yeah, sometimes I just sit here and wonder, it's like, why on earth does Activision just try to... Like, they try to be original, and I respect them for that, but they mostly just feed off of nostalgia. Sorry. Tongue twister right there for me right now, because I'm a little bit under the weather, but back to topic at hand here. They've been pretty much been trying to sell these cosmetics here and there, and other things along the lines of that nature, but it's been your boy Brotherhood Gaming HD, everybody, and I'm pretty sure by the time you see this video, the LTM is already gone. I will catch you in the next one. Peace out.